The Green Party are fucking cute, man. I just looked up Alexander Dugin's publisher. Okay, he's that Russian wizard dude. The one I suspect of being a smugness from Duquesne because of the way that the Duquesne Smuggies poisoned me in the mouth when they set on Cersei and the COVID-19. You see, they say Cynthia Lennon was in their think circle, the Green Party think circle. She said you protest too much. In other words, protesting that you would be killed makes them escalate to a new near lethal attack. I'm in Parkinson's now. From years of serial brutality, of uncontrollable hatred from Penis Gabriel and so called Amnesty International. One of the main reasons why I'm just reading the ESP of the situation. Nobody says anything about COVID 19. It's Bill Gates and his assholes have more, and every day they ticker tape us with you. We don't want bird flu. Don't protest too much. And that's the situation we're in with these non-skull. They call themselves the Green Party. Get this. Dugan's book is published by the Washington Summit Press in Augusta, Georgia. It's a white nationalist supremacist organization. If Lavrov wasn't BSing when he said that they went into Ukraine to stop the Bandera movement, why would Dugan be being published by the Washington Summit Press? It's obviously cahooters. How does this stuff get overlooked? The Green Party stamped German Green Party injecting people craziness on my father's obituary. He was a FDR loyalist who knew Eisenhower. How does this stuff get overlooked? The Mount Desert Island crowd was being led by a man who was extolling the virtues of Goebbels. And yet, when you get back to Schulman Center, in Pittsburgh where they were ripping off books and selling them and blowing up trains and saying it's train spotting, which is another one of these lethal injection with HIV gizmos from the Green Party. They say that this guy Stolen Goebbels was the leader of the Black Panthers and the Jewish Defense League in a pussy ball conquest operation. Noam Chomsky is in on this. Noam Chomsky and Daniel Ellsberg both identified Will Zell as the leader of Rosa Clemente's circle. Now, what is the underlying theme in this mission? The underlying theme in this mission is to make me out to be what they are. They'll do any gyration that they can think of. Virginity proves rape. Therefore, when they rape innocent people, it's because I left a girl alone. And this proves that Will Zell was a leader of the JDL to them, in their minds. When John Lennon's gang kills JFK and Cersei Kennedy, they claim, I killed John Lennon. I killed John Lennon. They call one of the freaks in the circus who either gunned down a decoy, because John Lennon pulled a Houdini. They're saying, oh, I mean, what better plan is there for Reagan to say, oh, you hit me, oh, like David Cohen used to do. That's what they had COVID stands for, Cohen's video of the 19-year-old. They were the ones obsessing with peep shows and virginity. I was surprised that the girl was a virgin. What's going on? There's something going on, I should understand. These are Cohen, you hit me. What better plan is there than to kill JFK and then strut out how Hitler and say we were victimized too. We're as one. We're like this with JFK. And what you don't want is this queer ball who leaves, who cries over the issue of date rape because it's so appalling to him how she would molest him with her ideas about what was right and wrong in consensual conduct. And these people are in a steam bath of complete reversalism. it's absolutely an obsession with them to say. And who are they doing it for? A dude with my first name, James, right? Who's in the KKK. They say, oh, he's KKK. He's James Bandera, man. And he's endorsed by Dugan, man. So what you want to do is go along with Don's basis over Donbass and embrace the KC church bombers, man. Spike Oldby says, Spike Oldby, the Yoko, and he's got his Cornell West spinner beanie. He's a smart one, smart Spike Oldby.